Good afternoon, everyone. Worms continue to spread through the South Korean water supply from the capital to countryside. Locusts indeed going to be hitting the U.S. during the weeks just prior to harvest season this year. Rare July ground frosts in the UK, Ireland, and Scotland. Strange lettering in the skies above Kentucky. What does it mean? As Americans seek economic protection from this nationwide shutdown, Bank of America is predicting gold to $3,000 an ounce. So far in 2020, gold is the best performing asset class. And with the global economy on the brink, so many people now are looking for ways to preserve their wealth. Only one investment stands out: gold. Patriot Gold Group has no fee for life IRAs, where your IRA or 401k can be in physical gold or silver. At Patriot, work directly with an owner and avoid paying absurd broker fees. Call today or request a free investment kit. PatriotGoldGroup.com. The link's in the description box below. And one of the more strange stories that I've covered for quite some time here: sudden outbreak of worms in the water across South Korea. Now, this makes no sense to me. It's highly chlorinated water, filtered, highly processed, and it's spreading through the towns and the capital in Seoul as well. Mysterious worm creature. Urgent investigations is an understatement. Originally, it was in Incheon where the first accounts or reports of the worm were. And then it spread to Busan, Seoul, and now it's across the entire country. Now, 1 centimeter long is about a ½ inch, for those of you in the U.S., thickness of a hair. Now, people started noticing it after they were showering. It was crawling on their shower, but for sure, people who were drinking that water ingested this worm and they didn't know it. So you just have to wonder what the health implications might be if you ingested one of these by accident. So off the Korean news, you can see the two worms there in the clear water. They don't know where they come from or what started the outbreak here, so there's an urgent investigation, full-scale inspection of all local water purification facilities across the entire country. And they're telling residents, do not use your tap water, do not drink the tap water. If you take a shower, check yourself for worms on your skin after you take a shower. Now, what kind of message does that give out to the public? Well, there's a massive run on water. Anything bottled water, anything machine that can purify your water, anything filter of water, mineral water, bottled water, doesn't matter what it is. A retail solution has sold out everything across the country where now people are taking airplane flights and during the COVID panic to get to Japan and Taiwan to buy more filters to bring back to Korea. That's insane. But insanity is the name of the game in today's world, so it just kind of fits. Not that unusual, probably. But as I've been following the locusts that had started in Uruguay, into Argentina, now into Brazil, now into Central America, the vast swarms have increased and gone through Suriname, Colombia, and now they're in Central America. El Salvador reporting locusts as well. They're in southern Mexico, and Guatemala also reporting locusts. Now, if they've already made it to southern Mexico, for sure the locust swarms are going to be here in the U.S. at the end of the grow season, probably late August. You would expect somewhere there first week of September. And these things are vast. And as we look at the headlines, locusts jump from Argentina to Brazil. They're threatening winter crops down there, but now it's in El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize. So expect prices for food to increase, not only with the massive floods in China where they're out on a buying spree like the world has never seen, but now we have the locusts not only in Africa, Central Asia, Southern Europe, and now what we see through South America, Central America, and soon to be North American crops. Again, check one box for strange year indeed. And over to Kentucky, somebody's skywriting with an airplane wrote, "Obey." Guessing what it means. Yeah, exactly. What does it mean? You can do your own interpretation on that. As a single word, there's probably a lot of variables in there of what it could mean. Could be an anti-meaning. Who knows? That's for you to decide. That's what mysteries are all about. And another mystery of the day here and strangeness for 2020. Ground frosts in the UK and Ireland. For the second night in a row. Rare summer frosts. Republic of Ireland, as well as Scotland and parts of the UK. So let's take a look at the temperature map here. Anything that's below zero is a frost. So when we look at the 20th here, you can see several spots across Ireland with below zero temperatures, as well as northern Wales. Now Scotland as well showing on the 21st here different temperatures, as well as looks like eastern England, quite a few spots. So they're also getting down into temperature records that are going to make July something like 15 degrees Celsius on average for the entire month, which is one of the lowest they've had since the 1950s. How many more unusual events can you expect through 2020? Probably a few more. And how prepared are you for emergencies with your food? The 4-week food supply and the 2-week grab-and-go food crate. My Patriot Supply and Adapt 2030. 25-year shelf life storable foods. And these things are going to be far less expensive now than they will be next year. Links in the description box below. It's a great way to support the channel. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.